Everyone, Master Healer here, coming to you guys with our next advanced predicted it. You guys see that what happened to Mayor Eric Adams. I told you guys in my November world blog, I see that Mayor Eric Adams will be in more trouble. And you see just before the deadline with the Survivors Act in New York, the law, I see some woman came out and filed a sexual lawsuit against Mayor Eric Adams. And I told you guys that, you know what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying, you gotta watch out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did a video on him when he was just coming as mayor. You understand what I'm saying? Back in 2021, I talk about you need to focus on crime. You understand what I'm saying? You need to go hard or go home. But right now, Mayor Adams is in trouble. And Mayor Adams have to understand that at the end of the day, you can't be talking reckless about the president of the United States. He's a black man at the end of the day. And one of the things that I see that what's going on with Mayor Adams, see that his ego gets in the way. And if you notice something, guys, Mayor Eric Adams, former governor, New Jersey Governor Christie, Governor Ron DeSantis, all three of them, you know what they have in common? They're all Vogels. All three of them are Vogels. And Vogel men tend to be bullies. The Vogels have a bully side of them. And you can't want to be getting your ego, Mr. Adams, getting cocky and going after the big guy in the White House and talking crazy about his administration. It's obviously they're going to teach you a lesson. And that is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it have a time and a place to say certain things. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Mayor Adams, I see that he's going to have some problems ahead for him. And I told you guys he got more problems. And I see 3 women plotting against him. I don't know if it's women in his administration. But I see at least 3 women. You have to be careful with some of these women. It's not like he with any of them. I just see a lot of revenge and a lot of people plotting against him. Mayor Adams, he have a lot of enemies. And you have to be careful. Then also too, that young lady that who was raising funds for him and whatever it is, one of the chief fundraiser, the young lady, who the FBI went and stuff. I see that he have to be careful about that young lady. So whatever information that young lady have, I see that she could could turn on him and say something that could bring him down. So he have to pray and hope for the best. And also too that a lot of people feel, when I look at what I'm seeing, a lot of people in the city feel like Mayor Adams let them down. You understand? A lot of people donors and stuff, people spend money to put him there. You understand what I'm saying? And they feel like, it's a disappointment. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so and I talk about that in the video, that he needs to focus on crime. He missed a lot of great opportunities. You understand? Mayor Adams could have been great. You understand? He's not a bad person, but I see he let his ego, that Vogel ego, get in the way now. And you can't want to be talking reckless. You know how the big guy is. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's a Scorpio. You know Scorpios don't play. They're gonna get you back. You see how President Biden is roll. He will get you back in the back end. You're not gonna talk reckless and let you slide like that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's some of the things that Mayor Adams, he kind of miscalculated and understand. He didn't understand what time it is. One thing with Scorpios, they're not going to tell anything. They're going to plot and they're going to get you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so that is what I see with Mayor Adams right now. His own party is undermining him. And it's because of his downfall, his ego. And if he did focus on crime and get the city under control, I felt like he made some blunders, and I talk about that because one thing here, I want to see my people at the end of the day. It doesn't matter whether it's here, the Caribbean, Africa. If I see certain things, I will come out and talk about it because I want to see my people win. But sometimes we all let our ego get in the way sometimes. And that is what I see happen to Mayor Adams here. And I see in trouble. I see he will have to go to court for some kind of matter coming up. And I see that if he announced that he's trying to run for re-election or anything like that, I see that more stuff will come out with him. I see that a lot of people behind the scenes want him to be a one-term mayor. Some people even plotting to get him out even before his term even end. So he have to tread carefully. Trying to see going to announce to run for re-election or anything like that. I see that they're going to come down and hammer on him. So he's better off trying to find some other stuff to do. Because I see that if he's trying to think, because if this pop up and said that allegations come out and say that he was doing stuff for the Turkish government, a lot of Jewish people who back him will feel will look at him as a Judas. You understand what I'm saying? No? Yeah, so he have to be careful and hope that don't come up in the FBI investigation or anything like that, because that will not be a good look for him, because that will be the end for him. And you see how Turkey president right now is talking reckless about Israel. You understand what I'm saying? Prime Minister Netanyahu and all that kind of stuff. And if it comes to find out that Mayor Adams was doing backroom deals with the Turkish government, he done. He toast. So we're not wishing anything bad on Mayor Adams. We're just telling you that we saw it. We were warning him. We were giving him a heads up. We tell him back 2021. I told him in November earlier, more problems for him. I see more problems again for him. I'm not going to go into details because I'm not going to put my business out there. I see Mayor Adams, you need to check your health. I see that you could get COVID or something like that. Be careful, wear your mask. And when coming to love, I see that, you understand what I'm saying? I see he will have some new love coming in for him and different things like that. So whatever it is that's going on, and I mean, I see a lot of time, but I see a lot of problems with women coming after him to destroy him and whatever it is. That was just the first tip of the iceberg. And I see more stuff will come out against him. I'm not saying like sexual allegation, but a lot of women are plotting against him. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so he have to be careful, So let's pray and hope that Mayor Adams get it together. But I don't see good stuff for him in the near future. But he needs to switch gears, focus on the city, focus on crime, try and clean it up. You understand what I'm saying? Things might change around for him. But if he keep up in this way, I see it's a wrap for him. Okay, so thank you guys. And next advance predicted it again. Okay, bye.